depends on what your clientele is. But
RO system. Bioscience. Wizard of Pins. How's it going?
Well, man.
So what do you guys do?
We are Cirrus Natural Remedies out of Burlington, Vermont.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just launched the brand with a brick and mortar store right downtown Burlington, right off of Church Street. So it's going really well.
So why are you in Mass? Looking to expand here?
We're just looking, to do brand expansion, just be part of the community, get involved, do some product and market research, invite people into the brand. That's really important. You know, we've got other investments and involvement in medical marijuana up in Vermont.
Okay.
So, you know, we're entrepreneurs at heart.
Yeah.
So getting involved in CBD was really sensible for us.
Makes sense. I've been in the industry since 2012 here, setting up cultivation places.
Nice.
Focus on energy efficiency and automation.
Good.
So mixed spectrum lighting, deep water culture hydroponics, chilling with water coolers. I mean, water cooling with water chillers. Sorry. Agrotech. I don't know if
Yeah,
you're familiar.
you know, it's such an exciting time to be in it. You know, I mean, New England, I think as a whole, Massachusetts is, you know, as progressive and liberal as Vermont can be. We're behind just in terms of rec.
Yep.
But it's coming. You know, I mean, everything in terms of like the education and the entrepreneurial community around it is awesome.
Yeah. A lot of sharks in the water though.
Yeah, we're prepared for that in terms of like our executive team. We've got a good solid executive team up there.
So one of the keynote speakers today on energy efficiency, I met him 3 months ago at an event, a networking event in Boston. His introduction was, I know nothing about the industry. What do you do? I say energy efficiency and automation. A couple email exchanges. Now he's a keynote speaker here as an expert.
Yeah.
Went to a company in Connecticut. They do scientific imaging for rock cores. Was looking at the technology, seeing how it could be applied to this industry. Said too much. 2 weeks later, they have a dedicated website on their page to upholding the cannabis industry to a higher standard with all my verbiage.
Yeah. That's not cool, man.
No, it's disheartening because I'm
It's like intellectual property. Like.
Yeah. Well, so at the end of the day, though, it's not. I'm regurgitating stuff I learned from other people.
Sure.
Anyway.
Your interpretation of.
Yeah. So technically, they ripped off my knowledge, but it's technically not even my knowledge because I learned it from someone else or a book I read or a course I attended.
They're just leveraging it, like fast tracking it to their benefit.
Yeah, but it just sucks because I'm the tree hugger that thinks everybody's nice, you know? Not
But
nice.
you're coming from a very informed place and giving really valuable information.
Yeah.
And people are just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we're aware of that. We're trying to grow at a sensible
Basically,
rate.
I need to start using NDAs way more often.
Yeah, and just be wary before you even sit down with someone and what are their intentions.
Yeah. Well, people aren't always truthful, unfortunately.
Well, if you make up to Vermont, stop by.
Yeah, I would love to go to Vermont. My cousin lives in Maine and he wants to relocate to Vermont.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of kind of bunny hopping right over New Hampshire to like Southern Maine, fantastic.
Yeah.
You know, I'm really excited about what I've heard here. You know, like a lot of people I met from Massachusetts. You know, because Vermont has a nice aura to it. People are like usually have an emotional attachment to it. Oh, I had a great ski trip there. Oh, my buddy went to UVM, or I went to. People have like an emotional attachment to Vermont. I think that's the way about Maine too.
Yeah.
But I'm really, you know, some of the people here in Massachusetts are like they're throwing down money. You know, they're like, we're gonna grow here. You know, we're gonna invest here. We're gonna, you know, North Shore out in the Berkshire.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm south of Boston.
Are you?
Not far. 20
Like
minutes.
Outer Cape? Or?
No, 24.
Okay.
Route 24 corridor.
Down towards Brockton and Taunton.
I'm right next to Brockton.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, it was nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you, man.
Take care.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Are you busy?
I just stuck into this gummies right now. What's up, what?
So aeroponics. Aeroponics is an efficient way of growing.
Yes,
I like how you tier the.
it's the best way of growing.
So what's pure grow aeroponics? Just the aeroponics system?
Yeah, so are you filming me?
Is that okay?
Can I take my gum out?
If you want to.
Give me the gum.
Alright, so aeroponics, basically the way it differs from hydroponics is that the root is suspended in air. And what happens is that it's in a pyramid style box. That's pretty much the new module that we have right now, which maximizes space in any grow house. And we customize it, of course, to the specs of the grow house. So that when it's suspended in the air, it gets misted, very, very fine mist of water. After that water, the root takes in whatever it needs, trickles down, it gets recirculated into a reservoir, which is refilled with nutrients that the plant needs, and it goes again. So basically, the root it gets as much oxygen as it needs, which you don't have in hydroponics. It grows so much better that way, and it gets all the water that it needs because of the fine mist. It's able to saturate significantly more water, and then also our system comes complete with a lighting system. So it's pretty much.
What type of lights?
So it could be either HD or LED lights. It can be customized to whatever the client needs, and that's it. It's pretty much a ready-to-go system. We customize it. It gets built. We hook it up in the client's row house. All you need present is pretty much a plumber and an electrician to hook it up.
Alrighty.
So it comes with computerized, which also gives you what kind of levels you need, what you need to put into the reservoir. You get these notifications. It's a very, very cool system.
Cool. Are you guys local?
So yeah, we have. Well, the product is actually manufactured but
In where?
In Europe.
Oh, okay.
In Europe, it's manufactured. But we're here. We're local. It gets shipped here and we come to you.
Local in Massachusetts?
Yeah, we have an office in Massachusetts.
Where are you from?
I'm from New York.
Yeah, I can tell. Alrighty, cool.
Yeah. Where are
Thank
you from?
Boston.
Boston.
Yeah. Thank you for the so I've been since 2012 installing, building cultivation centers. We focus on energy efficiency and automation. So we use aeroponics for cloning, not for large scale production. We do a lot of deep water culture. And then we automate them with agrotech and use mixed spectrum lighting and stuff. Yeah. Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah. Is this you?
Yeah.
Tell me about the LED light.
What's that?
Tell me about your fixture. What sets it apart? How's it different?
A couple things. First of all, passive cooling technology, so you have
No fans, no running parts.
Right.
This,
You
which is
well
why I don't like
What's
kind,
that?
which is why I don't like kind LED or black dog.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have.
Moving parts on an energy efficient light.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, plus it's also driving the diodes too hard.
Yep.
You just don't need to do. I mean, you should just have more diodes, run them at the right current they should be run at, use the right heat sinking. Also UL listed, fire safety, and 5-year warranty. But basically on this one, there's a full spectrum, and we have a chlorophyll spectrum. The full spectrum, we partnered with Korean Osram on it to try to mimic the Gavita.
Yep.
I purchased sodium that same diagram, that same label. I'll show you. They also have a Bluetooth app control.
Okay, that's cool.
It's kind of fun. Don't look too close in because it'll hurt your eyes when you turn it on. But so we basically come with a veg option, flour option, or you can dial them up specifically how you want it. And then also has built-in timers as well. So yeah.
Is there UV?
No UV. We did build this with the ability to add a UV bracket with a T5 on it, but the UV will kill that because it'll kill the plastic and everything. So there are UV LED diodes, but the life on them is less by almost a factor of 10. So you're basically gonna have a fixture that works and your UV diodes are gone.
So what's your background?
LED lighting, background is EcoStory.
Okay.
12 years ago we started EcoStory to do LED bulbs. So if you go to like Chipotle, those are all our bulbs, Chili's restaurant. So that was our focus. As those margins started to shrink and everything.
And new industry opened up.
Yeah, so 4 years ago we started developing this product. And that's why we didn't come out with the fans, because we already have the background in heat sinking for LEDs and everything.
I use Illumitex a lot.
Yeah.
Illumitex, yeah. Similar fixture, well not very similar, but passive cooling, mixed spectrum. They're a good light. Expensive. What's the retail on this?
$249. Yeah, $249, and then we have one that's 2x4, so double that size, double the wattage, and that's $449. So price points are good too.
I mean, it sounds good. How many watts at the plug?
This is 160. I like that you said at the plug, because you must be used to everybody BS in there too, right?
Since 2012, I've been setting up facilities, so.
Yeah.
And we use a lot of mixed spectrum lighting, and yeah.
So that's 160, and then the bigger one is 320.
Okay. Are these them in action?
Yeah, that's the bigger one. So that's where we did 6 plants. We're not professional growers, but we used Costa Maine.
Yep.
So we used their platinum blend. They're in the same building we're in.
Oh, okay.
And so we just did we were kind of proud of it, even though we're not, not professional growers.
So what I usually do is before I recommend a product to a client, we test it in-house.
Yeah.
So I'll probably reach out to you maybe to see about getting a fixture to see how it performs in the real world.
Let us know. We have done a fair amount of that. So we just would want to know more like, hey, what's your...
No, I'm not asking for a free fixture.
Okay, because we get you know what I mean?
I know. No, I'm not asking for a free fixture. But just for my peace of mind, because I'm more about the product that I stand behind. I don't want people coming back.
So what do you do?
So I sell everything from seed to sale, but I'm a full service consultant, but we focus on energy efficiency and automation of cultivation centers. Like we just did a large conversion in Rhode Island. It was drained to waste rock wool, we converted over to deep water culture. Plants are like 9 feet tall.
I would love to talk to you.
Yeah.
Because we just put 100 solar panels on our roof too. So
Okay.
I love it, man.
So we try to push people towards solar. We do plugged solar. I don't know if you're familiar with
What is it?
Plugged solar.
Yeah.
So it's an off-grid solar system. It's not like
this
sun run or anything where you have to be tied. And then I'm excited to see the solar tubes.
No. So those are light tubes or are they actually solar?
Solar, but they're light tubes.
Yeah, I love those things. Are awesome.
Yeah.
So cool. Makes so much sense.
I didn't know that they were making that for cultivation.
Oh, I didn't know either.
It's a large, like the size of this tent. And what it does is bring light, which you may not like as a light manufacturer.
You know what? I'm a green freak. So
Alright, so then there you go.
Yeah, I don't
so
know.
It brings direct sunlight right direct sunlight right into the building.
I think
But
you still need that anyway, so I don't know.
Because supplemental, dark cloud, whatever.
Or just the time. Yeah, I'm looking. That's my house. This is my office. So that's not too bad on a cloudy day up in Maine.
No,
right?
I love Maine. I go to Bridgeton a lot. Yeah.
So I'd love to talk to you.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially the green thing, because I'm kind of upset not as many people are really interested in that. It's like, and I wish it just seems like this industry more.
I think it's price point of LED fixtures.
And that's one reason why we came out with a good price point.
Yeah, and then also new technology, whereas there's old tried and true that's cheaper. And then not everybody's a skeptic too. I personally, I like mixed spectrum. I don't like all LED or all one of this or one of those. I like mixed spectrum lighting. I feel like they need to hit more facets of what the plant may need. And I just see more resin and trichome development. And at the end of the day, especially with concentrates, what you're after is raw oil production from the plant. Not necessarily, unless you only have a flower part. But if you're about concentrates, you're really about how much resin that plant is. All right, man. Hey, it was great talking to you.
Yeah, you too. Love to definitely reach out.
Well, I'm going to be here tomorrow. I'm doing just video and stuff today. I'll come by tomorrow. No, I'm going to come by tomorrow and get like information from everybody and stuff.
Yeah, do it.
Thank you. So we got the Green Bros trimmers, dry trimmers. We got the Bucker, called the Canogen. We have the Keef Box, the Alchemist. We have the dry trimmer.
Gotta have it playing. Or gotta have it moving.
Moving while it's playing.
Yes, that's what I meant. It's been a long day.
Your display booth got a lot bigger.
It was a really dope camera system.
Thank you. Your booth got bigger.
Always does.
I've never met you before though.
I'm Aaron.
Danny.
Danny?
What's your role with
What do you
Green
do,
Bros?
Danny?
Setup, design, consult, seeds of sale.
Nice.
Since 2012 in Mass, Maine, and Rhode Island.
Okay.
Focus on energy efficiency and automation, increasing efficacy of products,
Cool.
standardization.
That's awesome.
All
It's my first time out here.
Okay.
I'm actually the Colorado manager, but I'm the supervisor for Central United States, East Coast, Alaska.
Okay.
So Lisa's our East Coast manager.
Yeah, I've spoken to Lisa multiple times.
Yeah, she's awesome. She's a badass.
So like last year, I believe it was, we were talking through email because cost of the equipment was an issue at the time, and she talked to people back in California, and they were gonna do some type of like financing structure for me, but then they reneged on that.
So now we have actually financing companies we're working with.
Okay.
A really good one out here is North Star. They're awesome. They had one of our customers financed in 2 days.
Is there like a show special on a machine, or no? Because she's East Coast, so she takes it home anyways.
Yeah. Well, no, this goes back to San Diego.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we'd rather not ship it back. Where's these at? So the international sales director is floating around here somewhere.
So I have 2 shear lines, so I rent those out.
Okay.
Well, but I don't just rent out the machine. We provide,
Trimming service.
yeah, and we have someone there on site to help and run the machine because we don't want to just give out machines and let people destroy them.
Yep.
But I was trying to get into Green Bros because obviously dry trimming is better.
Oh yeah.
Preserve more trichomes, which is at the end of the day what it's all about.
Better
so-
smell, better taste, better look,
Yeah,
better everything.
everything.
Better high.
Just better product in general. So that's why I was trying to get my hands on one, but I'm spread so thin with so many different business things that I don't have money just to throw into a whole nother trimmer. So maybe if the show special is good, maybe I'll grab one if that's a possibility, or maybe I'll look into the
I'm not gonna
financing.
say it's not a possibility.
Yeah, or maybe I'll look into the financing thing again. This is the batcher, huh?
No, so this is the sorter.
The what?
The sorter.
Oh, okay.
That's the batcher.
Oh, so this sorts buds
It's
by
sorted
size. Oh.
Exactly. Unfortunately, we're using pom-poms,
Yeah.
which have no weight and no density whatsoever. So it works a lot better with bud.
So why would you want to sort them by size?
So say you're doing wholesale, you're doing mass pack,
Yep.
and you're doing 5-pound packs, you're doing 20-pound packs, and you want to make sure you have at least 10% small buds, at
Okay.
least 50% medium buds,
There you go.
20% super large buds.
Makes sense.
So that way you have uniform packs.
I get it.
Or you're sorting before you're going to go into the batcher and say you want to do all small buds, you want to do medium buds, you want to do bigger.
Yeah.
What was your name?
Danny.
Danny? This nice lady behind you, her name's Lisa.
Okay.
But she'd be the one to talk to about a show special.
Okay. Hi, how are you? I met you before.
Yes.
Remember I was talking to you about the oil in dry ice manufacturing. You were here last year, right? You were right over there.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, do you remember that conversation?
I do.
Okay. So I was wondering maybe if there's a show special on a trimmer, dry trimmer.
We pay your taxes,
Okay, which is how
and
much?
there's no shipping. 6.5%.
for here, for
Okay.
Boston, right?
Yes. It's a sales tax.
And then no shipping, which is $375 or $150.
Okay.
And
All right.
you get to go home with it.
No, I know. I don't know if you remember me from before, but I've been trying to get one of these machines for a while, but I'm spread so thin financially. And then Lisa spoke to someone back in California a while ago about some type of payment structure, and then that when I brought that back up months later, she said that it was no longer an option.
We have new financing options.
And then she questioned me if I even had a legitimate business because I didn't have a website up.
Okay.
When my background is actually e-commerce that I've done since 2008, and websites don't really mean anything. For instance, there's a guy that was a keynote speaker here today that I met 3 months ago at an event that had no knowledge of the industry. A couple email exchanges back and forth between me and him, and about energy efficiency and automation. And now he's the keynote speaker here today with my knowledge.
That's a bummer.
But it's just funny
that should
because
be you up there.
yeah, but it's just funny because he has a website. It's off topic, but example of how she questioned my business because I don't have a website. Where whatever, it is what it is. No, it's okay. It's not your fault.
But we do have, we do have some financing options. The years changed, right? All of a sudden, all these people that are into finance are interested.
Yeah, they're jumping into the industry.
And we've built some nice relationships with some of these guys. So certainly we can talk about it. There's one guy, actually a couple of them that do it, and one of them's from here in Vermont. They do a baker's dozen. So you know what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's awesome, and the rate is like 8%.
Yeah.
So it's really reasonable.
Okay, because right now I have 2 shear lines that I rent out with a tech, but I'd like to get a dry trimmer.
We'll get you one.
Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be nice.
You know what?
The booth
this
is
the
much
one you're
bigger this year.
interested in? I know, we're growing.
Yeah, well, probably because you have the new machines and stuff, the batcher,
Yeah, sorter, yeah.
So you need a bigger space.
And I don't know that we brought our big babies last year. We set our
No, you just have a little.
bebés.
Yeah. So I think because we bring them on site. So I mean, how much is this weigh?
You'll need a van.
Yeah.
So the good thing with this one is this comes up big.
Okay.
So you can take this right off, so it fits a little bit easier.
Okay.
It's on wheels, so at least you can roll it around.
Yeah.
This is 9,800. So if you go on site, this will do 8 to 14 pounds an hour. The smaller one, 2 to 14. 2 to 4.
And what was wholesale on that?
5250, and this is 9,800. And well, the hard part is going through a store with financing, right? That's the hard part. So to say, the reason we can't do that is our wholesale partners go bananas. They will build up if we give out deals that are below what they
No, yeah.
Right?
As in being in e-commerce since 2008, I'm a huge fan of map pricing and fair, even marketplace. One of my vendors just announced that they were gonna ban all Amazon sales, which is good for the product. You know. Are you guys on Amazon?
No, we don't want.
Yeah, no, do not let it.
Amazon,
Do not let it, please. Because then it's not about the dealer. It's just about the products, and then you lose customer service.
Well, it becomes a commodity.
Yeah,
It becomes a
and
race
it
to the bottom.
bastardizes the brand.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
I sold, I think, about $15,000 worth of Littman stethoscopes one year. Made like $600 on $15,000 worth of products.
Because you have to compete.
With eBay and Amazon, and people that are willing to literally make $1 on like $150 product. It makes no sense.
No, it makes sense. As a matter of fact, last year we had a retail partner, and I love them. Don't get me wrong. I love these guys. They're good guys. I know the owner really well. They're very nationally recognized, and they had some rogue people that kept doing deals. And I started getting calls from hydro stores saying, "Wait a minute, we did the demo. We brought them in. They go home at 1 o'clock in the morning. They buy it online from X company.
Yeah.
This is what they bought it for.
Yeah.
And we suspended them for 8 months.
Yeah.
And it was, let me tell you, it was hard to do that. Because
Yeah,
they gave
'cause
us
it's
a lot
revenue.
of business.
It's revenue.
But you have to set that in stone, and you have to be willing to say we're not going to allow it.
Yeah.
So we will, and I'll work with you. And I'll tell you what, if you come at the end of the show and we haven't sold it,
Okay.
I'll take care of you. But you got to be this.
Yeah. Well, I'll be here tomorrow. I'm doing video stuff today. And I'll be back tomorrow to get like information from new people that I haven't met and stuff. But we'll definitely talk tomorrow.
I'll be here.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
You having fun up there? You having fun up there?
Yeah. He asked if you had fun up there. Do you want to go up there?
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Be cool too.
thank you for attending day one of the 2018 New England Convention. We will be closing in 10 minutes, and we will be opening tomorrow at 10 a.m.
Does this machine actually work right now?
And again,
Yeah.
thank you for attending the
Hey,
2018
Ivy.
New England Cannabis Convention.
Just feeding buds. It's weighing them. Moving them. Combines them to make a finished weight.
This is the batcher, right?
That's right. Yeah.
Did you design it?
I am one of the designers.
Nice. I can appreciate engineering and.
Oh.
So the green light signifies that it's ready for the next.
Ready to be fed, yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So you can see while it's weighing, the light goes off.
Yep.
As soon as it's done, it comes back on. So it's a lot like playing whack-a-mole. Just trying to keep the lights out.
But you have to manually feed it though.
Yeah, so what you're doing up here, this is kind of your final inspection as well.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't want a bunch of stems and stuff getting in your finished package.
Yeah.
Because then your customers get pissed off.
Yeah.
So up here, you're kind of doing a final inspection as you're feeding. Make sure you're not dropping stems or any stuff that you don't want in your finished package.
Nice. And then what's on the display?
So here we have, this is production data here.
Yep.
So it shows your run time, how much idle time you had. You know, if your people are taking a lot of breaks,
Yeah.
you can see that. The number of actual bags you produced or jars you produced. You can see your kind of your production rate, how many batches per minute you're running, your average batch weight. You can see your average number of pieces per per batch, and then your total packed weight. So this is your daily, and this would be like by strain.
Okay, cool.
Switch over by strain.
Did you guys have to create this software in house or?
Yeah, we created this in house. And this shows your last released weight, shows a history, and then this is where we can set. We can have basically unlimited number of
Like a recipe.
recipes, yeah. And there we can set a target weight for the parameters to work within, what
Yep.
we want to release. Check weight, which is like double check
Okay.
the actual tolerances, finished weights. Piece weight, we can control the actual individual piece weight.
Yeah.
If you want to grade out anything too small or smaller or larger than you want. You can also have a number of buds. If you got like a high-end line, you
Yeah.
don't want any more than 5
Oh,
buds
okay.
in an eighth.
Yeah.
Set that here. And then another option, which we just created for a customer in California, is they wanted to make sure that in every eighth they had a big bud.
Okay.
So they set a range of like 1.5 to 2.5 grams, and then gives you that control of that one piece,
Yep.
and then it fills in the rest.
Smaller pieces.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And this is actual live information on the scales. So I drop one in here. Just transfer it this way here.
Oh wow.
Just gives you that live data, and you can see there's a gram
Yeah.
waiting in the check wire down below.
Pretty cool. So what happens if something is not to the spec that you want and you fed it?
It'll kick it out.
And where does it kick it out?
Down below there.
Oh, okay, at the bottom though.
Yeah, anything that's outside of spec gets kicked out into a bin, and then you can just bring it back up and reweigh it.
Wow, pretty cool.
Refeed it. So I can actually simulate that here.
So it rejected
So
it?
1.36, it's obviously too big. But hey, can you release that? So now watch this one. Once she releases it, pick that one out.
Oh wow.
Rejected it.
Nice. So Green Vault is Green Bros software.
No, actually, Greenbolt is a company that designs and builds this machine.
Oh.
We partner with Green Bros.
Okay.
Green Bros is our representative
Okay.
for Greenbolt.
I got you.
So we do some joint development work. And
So this is off topic, but one thing that I think would be cool to see at food service areas, something like this,
Yeah.
where each dish is weighed to increase efficiency.
yeah,
So you know how much food is being served,
Sure.
like a buffet line. I always picture something like that,
yeah,
like a buffet line where each container is weighed, and then you could charge the customer specifically for the food they took, as opposed to like $8 for every single person or something like that.
yeah, for sure.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
Cool.
Thank you.
Nice job.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. You want me to put the underneath? Great.
Oh, shit. Shit. It is 6 o'clock, and I didn't realize the show was over. So we're gonna shut down, and we will be back tomorrow. Adios. Time for the after party.
Isn't that picture?